MeteoMark with an update here. MeteoMark weather for May 16th, 2013. We're going to start off with a nice moonshot photo here. It looks like a quarter moon here from Joe Drehos in Johnson City, New York here. This is someone I know, someone I work with. So here you go. Very nice photo here. Look at this nice quarter moon shot taken with the same camera I have, a Canon T3i EOS Rebel camera. And I just did not have the time last night to get out. I'm within like 10 miles of Johnson City. I didn't have the time to really get out and get a nice shot. Plus I really need to learn how to get a moonshot, and you need to learn how to do it. And here is a really nice one. Nice job, Joe, from Johnson City, New York. And hopefully I can get some of those shots this summer on some nice clear nights, like last night was very clear. Let's take a look at severe weather reports here out of Dallas, Texas last night. Keep them in your thoughts. We had many tornadoes. The pink circles here indicative of tornado touchdowns and more are being investigated. The Dallas National Weather Service there is currently out looking and surveying damage, I'm very sure at this point, and lots of wind damage in the green here, and also some lightning strikes as well. So very bad situation last night in the Dallas, Texas area. So let's get right into 48-hour QPF amounts, precipitation amounts during the next 48 hours across much of the nation. We're looking at the lion's share of the rain from Texarkana extending over towards Tennessee, and then where we could see upwards of 2 to 4 inches of rain. And here across the northern plains, that's where we're going to get into about 1 inch to 1.5 inches with that next system that's going to be ejecting out into the plains for Saturday. And I'm going to get into details of how severe weather is going to outbreak. Let's get right into that severe weather. We're going to be looking at warmer temperatures, as you can see on the map, but we're also going to be looking at Friday here, TGIF. You're looking at a frontal boundary here that's going to be situated across much of the central portion of the nation. And you can see some possibility of some severe weather here in Arkansas, as well as northern Mississippi and western Tennessee here. So look out for damaging winds, R-tail, and tornadoes cannot be ruled out. So rain and thunderstorms here across the plains and extending down towards parts of the southeast. And drying out a little bit here in Texas, although some rumbles of thunder and some thunderstorms could affect portions of those areas trying to clean up from those damage efforts later in the day on Friday, but nothing is expected to become severe. Heading on into your day Saturday, those warmer temperatures begin to spread east a little bit. We get a front moving down through across portions of the Great Lakes here, as well as a front ejecting out here into the plains. And we're going to be looking at a good deal of severe weather in the northern plains here. I was just looking at some areas where the models are outputting up to 3,500 joules per kilogram of CAPE here across the Dakotas, parts of Nebraska, north central Kansas. And these areas overriding with this warm front, and then you got this cold front and a dry line indicative in the yellow here, the yellow semicircles. We're going to be looking at the possibility of a very historic severe weather outbreak across much of the north central plains, and that will be spreading south and east for your areas of Sunday and then further east Monday. But I'll get into that later during the day on Friday and Saturday. I'm going to be focusing the next 48 hours for severe weather here in the plains. That thunderstorm and rain threat spreads east towards the northeast with some scattered showers and possibly rumble thunder here in the northeast through the weekend. The chances will be low, but it's just enough to possibly dampen your outdoor plans. Temperatures, as you can see, will be warming across much of the nation. 80s, very prevalent. 80s is the most popular temperature range, with some 70s here across portions of the north, just north of that frontal boundary. That's what we're looking at. Like me on Facebook at MeteoMark. Subscribe to me on YouTube at MeteoMark.com. Website, MeteoMark.com. Here's a 4-day forecast for my hometown viewers from Binghamton to Elmira and the northern tier counties of Pennsylvania. We're heading on into your day on TGIF Friday. We're looking pretty okay across much of the areas. We're looking at temperatures heading up towards the 70s. 70s most of the days. Saturday and Sunday, we get a little bit of those chances of rain. We'll have a very minuscule amount chance of rain. Overnight lows will stay generally kind of temperate, mid-40s to mid-50s, depending on what morning you pick here. Valley locations will be the coolest across the Susquehanna region of New York. And as you can see, we head on into the day Monday. That's where we really start to warm up. Our coolest day should be Sunday, where we might struggle to hit 70 in some areas, especially the hilltop areas. That's going to do it for MeteoMark.